The relationship has changed completely now, and instead of having a relationship that focuses mostly on development, what we want to build is a comprehensive relationship. So during the time that I've been in Hanoi, we're looking to build new areas of cooperation, we're looking to deepen our existing cooperation, and also to raise up the level of our engagement. I can feel in that relatively short time, that the relationship's very different now from how it was back when we signed the strategic partnership. So the strategic partnership's given us a great platform, and now we're building up a much bigger relationship based on that platform.
The potential for me in Vietnam is not just one about business and my advertising agency. For many years at university I studied Vietnamese history, so I've always been very interested in the country. I've travelled around southern and mid-Vietnam and recently been to Hanoi on this trip, and each year I think I must do some business in Vietnam, but the potential for me is not just doing work and activity, but actually working together with Vietnamese people to help improve the country, build better relations with Britain. And there are all kinds of issues that we specialise in Sincerity, such as dealing with tobacco problems, dealing with health issues. Vietnam has problems with TB. All those kind of aspects we see, not just as business problems, but as actually opportunities to work together much more closely with Vietnam and improve the country for everybody's benefit.
We're basically a property company. We deal in the construction and the procurement of construction projects in Vietnam, including particularly the management of the finances and of the contracts and structuring contracts for projects. We have at the moment maybe 40 projects within Vietnam. We've done some 500 projects here, all over Vietnam over the last 10 years. When we first started back in 2004, we were very reliant upon foreign investment, and a lot of our key clients, such as Keppel Capital Land, investors from overseas. Since then, our portfolio has diversified quite a lot, and now about half of our projects are related to local investment. So we're working with companies like Bitexco, with IMEX, many companies like that.
Vietnam has a young and dynamic population. It's very well educated, and there's huge demand and value placed on education. So education is important to the country, it's important to Britain, and so it forms a close relationship between the two countries. A lot of experience of international education. I think one of the things that Britain has proven itself is quality is key. And I think in terms of the relationship between the two countries, one of the key elements is education. Culture are other ones, business, but education is the cornerstone, the foundation of the relationship. Because if two countries understand each other, their relationship is stronger. And how do you understand? You understand through education, sharing, and understanding.
We have a fair trade and investment relationship. There's quite a lot going on, but we could do much more together. In particular, I think we, Britain, could do more to bring British products and services to Vietnam. It's true that bilateral trade has already grown very fast, but as I said, I think it's still small compared with what it could be. And most of that progress has been Vietnamese exports to Britain. That's great. We want to see them continue to rise. We want our market to be open, but we want to do much better in terms of bringing British goods and services to Vietnam. So that's a big challenge for the future.